Who live? Who is live? Who? Who live? Tell me who. Is it me? Is it you? I think it's me. And it's you. Hey, I think it's me. I think it's you. You. I think it's me. I think it's you. Hey, I think it's me. I think it's you. You. What's up, my lovely, beautiful sisters and brothers? I love you so much. How are you guys today? How was your... Hey, Petey, what's up, boo-boo? So, today, guys, I am in a different scene. Please be mindful that this is a home that I did purchase, and I am getting everything together. So, please do not judge me. Hey, Auntie Gina. So, please do not judge me if you do not see curtains on my blinds. I'm getting it together. I'm going to show you guys my dining room. I fixed that boy up today. But, anyhow, as you guys know, I do like to have fun. I do like to, first of all, commend me, y'all. Look at that. Y'all remember my struggle? My hair was this long. This long. Look at my, look. Who ain't got no ponytail? Who ain't got no ponytail? Who you say? Who you say? Hi, Auntie Gina. Who ain't got no ponytail? Hey, Misha. Hey, Missionary Crutcher. Okay, so back to the severity of my video. So again, guys, please do not judge me. Hey, Sister Ford, please do not judge me. This is a home, as I said before, that I did purchase, and just because you not see curtains on my windows does not mean I'm trifling. I just bought this home, so I'm still getting things together. Okay. Hi, look, the one and only Lakia Wilson joining my. Hey, girl. But anyhow, so I wanted to come to you guys today. As you know, as you saw by the topic of this video today is called, is it rude to stare at someone with a physical disability? The reason why I pose this question is because I have a physical disability and I'm 28 years old. And I never have been teased. Hey, Shelly, hey, big sis. Go ahead and comment for me if you see the topic. I never have been teased about my physical disability. I've never been talked about. I never had any issues. I've never been bullied and things like that. But by me being older as 28, I do realize that my body is changing. And I have came across some younger children that just do this when they see me in the market. And with that being said, I do not blame the child. And normally my response is, hi, sweetie, would you like to know why I'm on crutches? And then they will either turn around or say yes. I do not blame the child at all. I blame the parents, because you do have to educate your child on the different minorities that's in the world. I don't think different minorities is just in race. I think different minorities is in with color, body shapes, body functions, disabilities, mental conditions, internal conditions, external conditions. I do believe that minority is a way, is broad than more than just your ethnicity, your color tone. You guys get what I'm saying? So that's why I pose this. And I have a lot of, my sister said, yes, it is rude to stare at people. And it's rude to stare at people just generally. But staring at someone that has a physical disability, I do feel like that's horrible. And I do have I did have a donation down here to the Scoliosis Research Society. Reason why is because people don't know about why. But I have scoliosis. And scoliosis is the curvation of the spine. But I have severe scoliosis, which means my spine is constantly rotating every single minute. And by my spine is rotating, it's steady curving every minute. And I currently went to the doctor about 3 weeks ago, and I was in the hospital because I kept having severe back pains, like from my neck all the way down to my back, and the bottom of my left foot was numb. And they was telling me that, got that right. But they was telling me that my spine is now touching my rib cage. And that, hi Tiana, go ahead and comment for me, babe. And that my spine is now touching my rib cage on the left, and it's going to cause some difficulties and some numbness and some weaknesses in me being able to pick up things. And now I'm starting to realize that in my right hand, I can't, it's hard for me to open a bottle. Any type of medication that I'm taking now has to have the flip unless I'm opening with my left hand. Anything with my right hand, this is the hand that I write with, this is the hand I cook with, this is the hand that I depend on. Anything with my right hand now is becoming very, very difficult to grasp or, you know, to hold for a long time. Even in driving, I now have to do the left. I can't, you know, just cruise, you know, with the right. But anyhow, so yes, I do think it's very difficult for us with physical disabilities to go about in life. I've always been popular. Always. I never carry myself as a person that has a physical disability. I always carry myself as a person that's generous, kind, nice, sweet, polite, funny, caring. You know, all of that is me in one. I do have a bit of an attitude. Do not get me wrong. I do. So those who you know me personally, you know that Jasmine has a bite. I'm working on that. You know, I'm working on that. And in this past year has taught me a lot with my physical, you know. It's teaching me a lot. Hi, Lady E. Go ahead and comment for me, babe. You see the topic. But, you know, I've learned a lot. And I do have a lot of disabled friends. I'm not going to say disabled. I'm going to say with extra equipment or with different lifestyles, because I don't think that's my mom calling. Mother Mary always call me around the time I'm trying to do something live. Hi, Patrick Harris. Go ahead and comment for me, babe. I do have a lot of friends that do have, you know, other issues in life. Mother King, go to bed. But hey, Mother King, you know, that have different aspects in life to deal with. I do have a lot of those friends. And guess what? They live life as the normal, everyday people. And then I always tell people, Shelly said, yes, that's why we are sisters. Then I always tell people, how do you know that you guys aren't the one with the disabilities and we're the one with we're the normal ones? You never know how God really wanted us to be made. But I am grateful that he made me the way he made me. The reason why I carry a physical disability in a fashion. I carry a physical disability in a moderate way. I carry a physical disability in a way that no one else can. I carry a physical disability to another level. You will never see another Jasmine like me. I may look a mess right now, but catch me tomorrow, boo. Catch me tomorrow, boo. But yeah, so let me stop playing. But yes, I do think that it's very rude for people to stare. Again, if it's children, I do not believe that it's the child's fault. I do believe by all means it is the parents' fault to not teach your child what's the difference, and not teach your child how to treat people, and not to treat your child how to love on people. Even, hey Shine, how are you? Go ahead and comment for me, babe. And not to treat your child, not to teach your child the difference of how to treat someone else. It's sickening to me when I do see a youngster that just do this in the store. That's crazy to me, because my son, even though he's my son and he's with me, he knows my physical impairments. He doesn't treat the next person any different. Because mommy's on crutches. Mommy is on crutches, right? But mommy is not in a wheelchair. Mommy is not bent all up. Mommy can still use things. So he still knows how to treat other people. That's different than mommy. I think we all should have to, we all owe our children that, because it's very rude and it's very disrespectful. It's very irritating to have to explain to someone else's child, hey, Sharon, ahead, comment for me, Sharon. What's up, boo? I miss you. It's very, very irritating and it's very disrespectful for me or someone else with a physical disability to have to explain to your child what's going on. And then sometimes the kids that have the nasty attitude about it, when they be like this, like, you know what I do? Hey, I'm on crutches, you not. What's up? You want to talk about it? No? Carry on about your day. Because if you want to be nasty about my condition, I can be nasty about my condition too. I live with this condition. You don't. So you don't have no reason to be nasty about it. It's nothing that you possess. It's nothing that you have to deal with. I have to deal with it. So don't make it hard on me to have to deal with the things that I have to deal with in my life that's a physical, you know? I'm on the fast, y'all, so I gotta drink water. I gotta drink water. Just about a whole case of water. I ain't drunk water in about 3 months. And why I say that on live? And I have a friend, and people think that people with physical impairments aren't getting married, aren't living the best life, aren't having children, things like that. Guess what? They are. I have a friend, DeAndrea. She's getting married. I'm not sure what it is DeAndrea has. She did a video. If you guys go follow, her name is DeAndrea Johnson. She did a video of her condition a while back that explains her condition. I never thought it was for me to explain my condition to people on a live stream, but I guess I'm doing it now. She did a video. I think it's spina bifida that she has. That baby is beautiful. She lives her life to the best life. And guess what? She just got engaged. She's about to get married. So those of you who think that people with physical disabilities aren't living the best life, guess what, boo? We might be doing better than you. Okay? We might be doing better than you. And guess what? We don't just live off of first of the month check. Okay? Work faithfully. You understand? You understand? We don't just live off of a first of the month check. We don't. And that's insane if someone thinks that. That's very insane if you think that we just live off a first of the month check. Hey, Evelyn Primer, go ahead and comment for me, babe. I miss you. You know, it's crazy to me how people think, you know, like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's rude to stare? What do you guys think what goes through, first off, I want to know this. What goes through your mind when you see someone that's physically impaired? What goes through your mind? How do you handle what's going through your mind when you see someone that's physically different than you? Comment for me. Go ahead. Run it up. What do you do? How do you handle yourself? How do you handle your thoughts? Because as I said, I've never been teased about it. I've never been talked about, at least not to my face. I've never been discussed about. I always had friends. I always been popular. I always been in the in crowd, not the I crowd. Hey, Miss Baker, you see the topic, boo? Go ahead and comment for me, sweetie. I've always been popular. I always had the best of things. I always lived my best life. And I always looked as if nothing was wrong. The only way you're going to know something wrong with me if I get up and walk. If I'm sitting down, baby, you would think, oh, baby, it's fine. Because really I am. I carry myself as really I am. I believe that I'm a beautiful human being. I believe that, oh, you miss me too, girl. I'm flat. Look at me. How do you bat your lashes? Was I doing it? Let me see. Or do I look crazy? I look crazy? It's okay. Don't comment that I look crazy, y'all. Don't do that. But as I was stating earlier, I did put the Scoliosis Research Society down there as a donation. If you guys feel free to donate, by all means, go ahead and do so. If not, I still respect you guys. I still love you. I wanted you guys to know a little bit more about me. Jalicia says, hey, Marty Marty, go ahead and comment for me, boo. Let's see. Jalicia says, ain't nobody perfect, and keep doing what you're doing. And by the way, I don't even know you, but for show speaking, the real. Amen. Oh, thanks, boo. Hey, Corey, go ahead and comment for me. I know you see that topic. Comment for me. Thank you so much, Delicia, for saying that. Thank you. I normally do try to come from a real person aspect. That's why I come on here like this. You see? That's why I come on here like this, because I want you guys to know that I'm relatable. I want to be known worldwide. But I don't want the big head and fame of being known worldwide. My pastor always say, Ricky Cranford always say, I don't want to be famous. I just want the money. I don't want to be famous. I just want the money. You feel me? Corey says, you stared at me. Y'all, don't do. Will says, you are a trooper, and I truly support you. God bless you. Thank you so much, Will. Thank you so much. I love it. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. Thank you. Corey, hush. Go to the altar and repent. Marty says, no, yes, it's rude, but I find myself not staring, but looking more than once just to understand what the disability is. I'm not perfect. Corey says, I don't see a disability or color. Marty, thank you for your truth. Thank you for your truth, because I can respect that. If someone stares at me, I normally say, hi, would you like to know what it is that I have? Would you like to know what's going on with me physically? And if they say yes, I take the time to explain. If they say no, then I say you should stop staring because you're not perfect. Will says, I love you too. Your spirit is a true beacon of love and honor. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Jaleesa says, you're welcome. People talk about everybody and you still look nice. No need to worry and keep doing what you're doing. You still look nice. How you make a heart? My cousin is on my live, y'all. Patty is in the house. Go ahead and comment for me, Patty. Jay Taylor says, it's definitely rude. There are people nobody wants to be stared at. I've worked with people with disabilities for years, and I try to treat them as I treat everybody. Everybody deserves respect until they don't. You know? I definitely respect that, Jay. Everybody deserves respect, no matter if they 600 pounds to 1 pound, if they 7 feet to no feet, if they got a neck, no neck, got 10 fingers, no fingers. Everybody deserves respect. Everybody deserves that respect, no matter what's going on with them physically, mentally, emotionally. Everybody deserves respect. I do think that everybody has something wrong with them. Nobody is perfect. But for people to stare, hi, Miss Rhymes, how are you? Go ahead and comment for me. But for people to stare at someone that has a physical disability, I do think that is very rude. I do think it's disrespectful. I do think that it's a time of year, a time of season for us to know better with each other. Corey says, you should post our pics when we first met. You know what, Corey? I'm definitely going to do that so that people would know how crazy we both are. We'll say, may God keep you and protect you. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you, Will, I have a perfect, nobody is perfect, but when I say I have a perfect church home that instills in me daily, that gives me the constant strength that I need to live life. I do believe that if it wasn't for my church family and my mother and my family, I would be in a crazy home. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe, and I do believe that if I wasn't raised the way I was raised, I would definitely be in a mental home. Corey says, what about bad breath disability? That's definitely a disability. My cousin said, hey, baby, cuz respect God a long way. Simple as that. Stephanie says, so true. Mario says, it's rude, but it's out of the ordinary. Some people never seen it and can't help it. You know what? I respect that. Marty says, not like that, babe, but you know what I mean. I looked at you with love and didn't see anything wrong. You know my spirit is pretty. It definitely is, you guys. If you guys ever met Marty, you're like, she's the perfect lady. She's so sweet. Hey, Mike Jordan. What's up, babe? Go ahead and comment for me. Jalecia says, right, ain't nobody perfect, so don't feel like that. Will says, and this is true. I was born to protect others. My friends call me an archangel. So yes, if you need me, hit me. So many people comment, if you need me, hit me up. I am a strong person in spirit and in truth, so I got your back. As long as you know how to reach my Jesus, that's all the protection I need. Mike say, yo. Hey, Tiffany Mac. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Nothing, Mike. What's good? Go ahead and comment for me if you see the topic. Me too, sister. I would be totally insane. All because of the church I go to. Mike says, it's lit in this live. You understand? It's lit in this live. You understand? Because we telling the truth. That's what it is. We telling 2019, we're telling the truth. Okay? We love each other. I love you guys. I love you guys for loving me. Marty says, kids stare at me and I jump at them. The Lord is still working on me. Will says, I am a deacon and yes, Jesus is the head of my life. Thank you. Jaleesa says, amen. I'm putting the phone back down, guys. My hand was getting tired. Okay. So I have a cane. You guys see it? I also have, if you guys never met me before. Yeah, I'm on my show. This is my sister feeding me, guys.
I made Benihana rice and it tastes good as heck.
My sister loves me. Mike says, yes. It's rude. If I wasn't delivered, I'll be ready to fight. I love you too, cousin. I love you so much. Corey says, now, I don't understand how this topic turns to you. Oh, stop, guys. Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop. Wait, I'm not supposed to get mushy. Stop. I don't understand how this topic turned to you. I feel old, girl. When I met you, I saw no disability. I saw a real friend and someone I fell in love with. You have a beautiful spirit, and that's what attracted me. Hey, Reggie. Corey also says, please stop smacking. I can't help it. I try my best to. Is it Court? How are you, babe? Go ahead and comment for me. Marty also says, hi, Pooh Bear. Girl, you see him? Shelly, you see him? He's a mess. He's a mess, guys. That's my son, for those who don't know. That's my son. He's 6 years old. His name is Jaden. He loved him some his mama. What's up, Mr. Davis? Go ahead and comment for me. Oh, Mike says facts to Corey. What Corey said. Rashonda says, yes, very rude. Again, guys, I have scoliosis. And I think that I'm very, very, very blessed. Because some people have scoliosis and it doesn't affect them. I have scoliosis and I'm a paraplegic from waist down. What's up? Very rude. Thanks, brother. And I'm a paraplegic from waist down. I normally don't discuss my disability. I normally don't discuss anything like this. But for you guys, I'm willing to go ahead and open up. And I'm a paraplegic from waist down. So to doctors. They said I never have children. They said I never walk. They said I never feed myself. They said I never be able to talk. As you guys can see, I run my mouth daily. They also told my mama a lot of things. But guess what? I beat the odds. I really did. And that's my mom that keeps calling. Hey, Josh. Hi, Josh. Go ahead and comment for me, babe. I love you so much. My mom keep calling me, guys. I'm going to have to text her in a minute and be like, Mom, I'm on live. Jeez. But I beat the odds. And I don't say, I didn't just beat the odds by myself. I beat the odds with my family. I beat the odds with my surroundings. I beat the odds with my upbringing. I beat the odds with everything else because I see people with disability in the same issues as I am, and they're terrified. And oh my God, y'all just about to make me cry. I met this young lady. Now, everybody know I sing, right? I sing with this group called Carlos Willow and Generation Praise. If you don't know, go ahead and YouTube us, find us, listen to our music, listen to our songs. I sing, right? Don't ask me to sing, guys. I'm not going to do it. I sing, and I saw it in this young. I was on stage. We was doing a play called "Mamas Have a Plan." That's where I met Corey. Mama has a plan, and I was doing background, and I came out on stage to sing in the choir scene, and this young lady who was in a wheelchair. I'm not sure what she has, but you know, her arms and stuff was drawn up to her and things like that. I'm not gonna reveal her name. I'm not gonna reveal her name. Her mother came to me, Uncle Charlie, exactly. What's up, babe? Go ahead and comment for me. Her mother came to me and she said, oh my God, can my daughter meet you? And I was like, sure. And she was like, I've been trying to get my daughter to get out the house. I've been trying to get her to do her hair. I've been trying for her to do her makeup. I've been trying for her to just live a normal life, but she doesn't want to because of her physical impairment. She was in a wheelchair and things like that. And I went to her and I went to her daughter and I said, she's beautiful. I went to her and I said, girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing. And she was crying and she was like, you inspire me so much. And I told her, I said, listen, if I can do it, you can do it. Wheelchair or no wheelchair. Crutches or no crutches. Guess what? We are still humans. We are still God's people. We still have a life to live. We have a legacy to lead. I'm not about to tell them about no breakdance on the stage. Corey, hush. I'm going to kick you out. But I told her, I said, we have a legacy to lead. There's no one else with disabilities that's going to do what I do. That's going to look the way I look. That's going to set the standards the way I set the standards. Listen, if there's anybody watching out here that has a physical disability, forget what the naysayer says. Because guess what? God created us in his own image. And yes, he wanted us to be different for a reason. For a reason, okay? Don't count it strange at all. Because I don't. Listen. 2018, January the 1st, Carlos Will on Generation Praise had a concert. You know what I did? I told him, I said, Carlos, guess what I'm going to do? Bedazzle my crutches. You want to know why? It's a statement. GP making a statement that we're coming back strong as ever. I'm making a statement that I'm handicapped. But what? I'm back strong as ever. Forget what everybody got to say. Forget it. Forget it. Do you understand? And that's just for the people that don't even have nothing wrong with them. Forget what people saying about y'all too, because guess what? Y'all still beautiful human beings as well. You have a legacy to live as well. People stare at each other, and you know, I think that's crazy. And I had to check myself a while ago, like, Jasmine, you're not perfect, babe. Stop picking out what's wrong and pick out what's right. Everything that's wrong is wrong for a reason. Do y'all know that? Everything that's going wrong is going wrong for a reason. It's not going wrong just by accident. No, it's going wrong because you have to go through the wrong to get to the right. Simple as that. Back to the topic. Back to the topic, you guys. Listen, it's rude. It's rude. And the only reason why I did this because the little baby was staring at me at Walmart when I was with my son, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to cut up. I didn't. Y'all know I can cut a fool. I didn't want to cut up. I just simply asked the baby. I said, "Would you like to know what's wrong with me?" And she asked her dad, "Could she talk? Could she ask?" And he was like, "Yeah." But I gave him a look like this, like, "This your job. I'm training what you should have already trained." Simple. I'm training what you should have trained long time ago. This baby like 7, 8, 9 years old. She should know what's up. Automatically. I will not hide behind anything that's physically wrong with me, ever. I flaunt my disability. I flaunt it. I let it be known. I let it be known. And guess what? I dress my disability up. I'm not my disability at all. And my disability is not me. I'm Jasmine. Jasmine Hudson. Gonna always be. Always be. People that be like, oh, ooh, my son bought me some grapes. Look at, won't God deliver? Ooh. But as I was saying, oh guys, my sister is watching. Hey Pooh, Damari Janae, look out for her, guys. She got great things coming. But as I was saying, nothing is wrong with anybody. That smacking is beyond me. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. It's just my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. But listen, then I'm going to log off. If you see someone that has a physical disability, but this too. If you see me coming, and I have a physical disability, I'm very independent. Ask me if I need help before you help me. I just may say no. I've had people help me because they thought I couldn't do it. Okay? I've had people tell me that I couldn't do it. But guess what? I did things quicker, better than they did. You understand? You understand? Judgment, no zone. No zone here. No zone. I don't judge you, don't judge me. I love you, love me. Simple as that. I love you guys. You are perfect in every way. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not going to be what you're supposed to be. Own up to who you are. Own up to who you are and live it. Live it. Live it. Corey says, okay, in 1991, I had an accident that put me in a situation that I had to learn to walk and talk all over again. Absolutely. I remember you telling me that. Hi, Ms. Reeves. Go ahead and comment for me, babe. I remember you telling me that, Corey. I remember you telling me that. And then that's the thing, too, guys. I'm not a closed person. And then Corey says, that night I died and came back. Sometimes people don't realize how precious life is until something happens to them. But guess what? I'm a person that realizes how precious life is every day. Because one quick wrong turn, and I could be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. One bad surgery, I could be out of here. I could not be talking to y'all. I wake up and realize how precious life is every single day. And you should do so too. Not just when something is going wrong, not when just something is going right. Realize that life is precious regardless what's going on. Regardless to what's going on. You are you. God made you for a reason. God created you the way he wanted you to be made for a reason. If you overweight, listen. And if you overweight, just to be overweight. But if you overweight and you unsatisfied, you change that for you. Don't change it for nobody else. Because I like being chunky. What's up, E? Go ahead and comment for me, Mr. Ferguson. Y'all, Mr. Ferguson is a great supporter. He shares everything that I put up. He likes everything, loves everything I put up. I love him for that. I will always support you. Anything that you have going on, just let me know. I see me an overcomer in you. Corey, stop. You're going to end up making me cry on this live. Can you stop? Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Mr. E? Go ahead and comment for me, babe. But yeah, guys, just teach your children different. They don't have to stare. If they want to ask questions, what's up, Miss Parker? Go ahead and comment for me. If they want to stare, by all means, let them stare and ask the question. I don't think it's, well, I'm the type of person that don't mind answering the question. I'm the type of person that don't mind answering the questions. So, you may have to pick the right person to ask the questions to. But listen, I'm the right person. Ask me anything. Ask me, how did I grow up? I grew up in Jackson, Mississippi. And I was the youngest of all of my parents. What's up, geeked up? Geeked up. She geeked up. What's up, baby? I grew up in Jackson, Mississippi. And I do still be singing. I don't even know who this is. It just says geeked up. What's your real name? And I can't see your picture. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, I still sing. I grew up in Jackson, Mississippi, to the youngest of. What's up, boo? Go ahead and comment for me. Jackson, Mississippi, and I had my mother and my stepfather raised me very, very, very well. And my stepfather always told me, this is one thing I can say he did teach me. He said, anybody mess with you, you hit them in the face with that MF and crutch. And tell them to kiss your stinking cripple. Boop, boop, boop. What's up, Miss Taylor? Go ahead and comment for me, babe. You see the topic. Oh, you did? Girl, I ain't worked there in years, child. Did I get fired with you? Or did I get fired before you? You probably didn't get fired. I got fired. It's okay. We on live. We could talk about it. They love me. It's okay. We could tell the truth in live. On my live. I don't know about nobody else, but I tell the truth. Yeah, I got fired from Dialogue Direct, y'all. I got fired. They said I missed too many days. But yeah, guys. Listen, be you. Be perfect. You got the boot too? They said, listen, we tired of y'all. Y'all got to go. Okay? But yeah, so I grew up in Jackson, Mississippi with two parents. My stepfather always taught me to not let nobody talk about me, to not let anyone discourage me, to not let anyone instill anything else in me besides that I'm great. And guess what? I'm 28. I still believe those same things. I'm great. No matter who I run into, no matter what I do. What's up, Bob? Brandon, go ahead and comment for me, babe. That was you. Okay. 2 and 2 together. I got it. Hey, Brandon. He taught me to always, be myself. Never let anybody instill nothing else in me besides that I'm great. And guess what? I still have the same values. I'm great. No matter what I do, no matter where I go. If I fail, guess what? I get back up. If I have an attitude about it, I'll try again tomorrow. If I get frustrated. What's up, Adrienne? Go ahead and comment for me. If I have an attitude about it, guess what? I try it again tomorrow. There's nothing that's going to stop me. I'm a person that's very independent, that's very determined. Nothing's ever going to stop me. Disability or no disability. No matter what's going on, I'm a person of courage. I promote courage. And I'm courageous. Simple as that. I did not tell you I fell off a hot air balloon. Hi, Miss Brown. Is it Karika? How you doing, sweetie? Go ahead and comment for me if you got something to say to me. But yes, guys, I love you guys so much. And listen, I do read all of my comments out loud if I'm still on live. If I'm not on live, I do go through and I do comment back. And I love every single comment. I heart every single comment. Reason why you guys don't have to comment. Reason why you guys don't have to watch. Reason why you guys don't have to love me. But you do. And I appreciate everything you guys have done for me so far. You guys have gotten me to almost 1,000 viewers already. And I do appreciate you guys for doing that. What's up, Rob's page? Hi, Rob. Congratulations. Go ahead and comment for me real quick. Tony Childs, what's wrong with you? Tony, hi, Ricky. Go ahead and comment for me. Tony Childs wants to know what's wrong with me, guys. So, hi, Tony. I have scoliosis and spina bifida. I'm a paraplegic from waist down. Normally, a person that has scoliosis and... Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You did that thing. You guys had an airplane wedding. Was it a jet? Helicopter wedding. Okay. Set the goals. Set the goals. Hi, Mr. Fowler. How are you? Go ahead and comment for me. Look at you always eating. That's another thing, guys. They used to call me Crunch and Munch in high school because I was on crutches. And I always was munching. Ain't that sad? Okay, baby, y'all laid out the carpet for him, baby. Y'all set it up. I said, look at here. Look at here. Okay. Listen, when my husband come along, I'm going to show him y'all page and be like, look, if you can't do it like Rob did, guess what? Bye. You can't do it like Rob or better? Bye. But anyways, so back to Miss Tony. So yeah, Miss Tony, I have scoliosis and spina bifida, and I'm a paraplegic from waist down. Normally what that means is I'm not able to move my lower extremities and I'm not able to do certain things. But guess what? I walk, I talk, I do everything. Some people can't. Some people I've met are in total bed rest. I've never been on bed rest. Never. I've had a total of 7 surgeries to try to correct what's wrong, and all of them failed. So guess what? I'm happy to live who I am. Oh. Ooh. Y'all there? Whew. I dropped y'all. I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry. I would never do that again. But I had a total of 7 surgeries and they all failed. So I've learned to live with who I am and what God made me to be. Tony Child says, but you're still a regular person, so I don't see the issue. People are just weird. And I would stare right back at their ASS. I would think something's wrong with them because what the F is wrong with you? Thank you, Miss Childs. I do appreciate that. I do. Thank you so much, sweet baby. Your animal. He wants to show you guys his turtle that he hasn't cleaned out the thing yet.
Mom, you clean it out.
He told me to clean it up.
You clean it up.
Okay, I'll clean it as soon as I'm done talking to my people. Say hi. Say hi to them. Okay.
I'm scared.
You're not scared, babe. Oh, no, you guys are welcome. Anything else you guys need me to share, I would definitely share for you. I would definitely do so. I would definitely do so. Jaden, go. Get out.
Ride a horse.
I'm not a horse today.
Go. Mom, look at the turtle.
So clean it. The king has spoken. Listen, you know he been running things since he was a baby, Rob. So listen, he big now. Look at him.
Get the turtle out.
Okay, son. Listen,
wait.
is it Maria? Miss Long? Honey, he is horrible. What are you doing? He is my twin, guys. He look just like me. They take your glasses off. Let me see you with your glasses off.
No.
He look just like me with my glasses. I remember him at that party. Right, and you gonna talk about some my baby look like he from Joy Road. So my baby look like he from Exit 9. Babe, they don't want to see me like this?
Yes. I'm gonna make you squeeze.
Look how you gonna have me looking like a squid?
Yeah. Because I'm not to make her hit your hair like.
Oh my God, look how he got me looking,
You're
y'all.
about to make me spot.
Look at him without his glasses. Don't he look just like me now? Let's see. Look at him. Smile, babe. Any my twin, guys. I love him so much dearly, and he loves his mama. Okay, listen. Miss Mariah said bedtime or pop pop. She gonna pop you.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Your auntie Maria said she about to pop you.
No, I'm doing her hair. Don't fly with her.
Corey said it's time looking in the morning. But anyways, guys, this is getting off track because my child is now doing my hair. But I have to go feed him and put him to bed and get ready for school in the morning. We did homework already. But again, guys, I love you. I thank you guys for so much. I thank you guys for loving me for who I am and how I am. I will always appreciate you guys no matter what happens, no matter if we go somewhere, if we don't go somewhere. If my lives ever take off and I start making money, guess what? I'm still going to include you guys no matter what. I'm going to make sure you guys know exactly what's going on and when it's going. Actually, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Your auntie calling you. She's trying to feed you. So actually, guys, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how that went if you want to know. Let you know the good or the bad, regardless. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this live so I can go ahead and eat and feed my child. Wes auntie's feeding him. Put him in the bag and read him a book. But I love you guys. I love you so much. And remember, if you see me in the street, say, hey, sis. Because guess what? I'm now your sister. You're now my sisters and my brothers. Your children are now my nieces and nephew. My son is now your nephew. So you have to deal with me. So I love you guys. Bye.